What's going on, everybody? Kanji here, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to get stretch resolution in Fortnite Season 5. Now, before we go into the video, I just want to say Happy Valentine's Day. Of course I'm spending this on my own again, but it's fine though because I got the boys, so we're probably going to play a lot after I edit this video. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so this one is going to be really quick, but what you want to do is you want to hit Windows R to open this little run thing here. Now you just want to copy this, so you want to do %local app data %. This should be copy and paste in the description below if you just can't be asked to write it out. So then want to hit OK, and it should open all of these. Now I'm going to have someone here that you don't. For example, like I've got 5M, you might not have 5M, and like all of this FX Home, that's just a video editing software that I use. That's just their help. I don't even know what it is, but it's some platform of theirs that they use. Anyways, what we're looking for here is Fortnite game. So I'm going to click on this, click saved. Then we're going to go to config, Windows client, and then you should see game user settings. Now before we click on this, you want to right click and hit properties, and you want to make sure that the read only box is unticked, hit apply, hit OK. You now want to open this up and you can edit this. Now, if I was to scroll down, as you can see here, resolution size, last user confirmed resolution size, and here you've got desired screen width, last confirmed desired screen width. Now, wherever it says 1920 by 1080, you want to switch to that, to what I've got on here. Now you want to swap the 1920 with 1722, and you want to swap the 1080 for 1070. So you're gaining FOV and you're not losing too much as well, because when you gain with the new one you lose a bit that way. So you gain the width, but I guess you lose the height of it a little bit, which is completely fine because the stretched resolution, it feels a lot more zoomed in, but you should get adjusted to it really quickly. So you just want to go through, you want to do your resolution size X and Y to what I've got here, or what I've been saying, 1722 and then 1070, and you want to do that for the last user confirmed resolution size X and size Y as well. If we come down a bit more, you can see these here, the side screen width, the side screen height, and then the last user confirmed screen width, screen height. They want to do the exact same thing, 1920 to 1722, 1080 to 1070. Now, as you can see, that is all of them. These don't need to go down here, these are just your settings. If you're to go into the settings tab, you can adjust them here, but there's literally no point because once they're saved on here, if you don't know what you're doing, you might not be able to revert them. So just don't touch any of this. So once you have done changing everything where it says 1920, now if I was to hit Control F, I can find here. If I was to put 1920 and find next, you can't find any because there's no resolution that now, so I haven't got any resolution but 1920 anymore. And then, but if I was to do 1722, it's got it there and there, and then up there as well. But I started with it down there. But you guys should get it. You then want to hit Control S to save it, or if you want to definitely confirm it, if you're not thinking that that's going to work, hit File, hit Save, and close out of that. You then want to right click again, properties, and read only, make sure that is ticked, hit apply, and then hit OK. Now if you're doing stretch res, there's a small chance that it will not let you save some settings. So to fix that, I'm pretty sure all you have to do is hit read only, hit apply, OK. So you want to uncheck the box, and then apply, and then OK. But I'm going to keep it ticked because that's what works for me. If that thing that I just said doesn't work for you, there's 100% tutorials out there somewhere on YouTube, but I'll try find one and link one in the description. Now the next thing you want to do is want to open up your control panel. Now if you're on the video, you just open the video control panel. If you're on a MSI, or not MSI, sorry, if you're on a whatever it's called, a Ryzen thing, you just want to open the Ryzen control panel. So you want to find your resolutions. Now for me, I don't really have to set it on the custom resolution, because if I was to come up to I think it's this one, yeah, I've got it on full screen, so it does it for me. But if you was to put it on any of the others, but I'm not sure completely, but full screen just works for me, so I'm just going to stay with it. The resolution here is 1010 instead of 1080, which is fine for now, I guess, because that's what I'm doing with the stretch res. I don't know if I've done that on accident, done that on purpose, I have no clue. It might have just been like that, so I've not touched it, I don't know, but I'll have a look at it later on because I don't want to mess it up. Now what you want to do is you want to hit customize, and then you want to create custom resolution, and you just want to put 1722 and 1070 with the color depth 32, and then you want to make your refresh rate like the same as your monitors. So my monitor is 144 Hz, so I keep it on 144. If you've got 60, put it to 60. If you've got 72, put it 75, put it to 75. If you've got 240, put it to 240. If you've got 160, whatever, just put it to 160. So it's literally like that. And then you want to hit test, and then there should be a little prompt that comes up. I can't click test because I've already got one, it just wouldn't let me. But there should be a little thing come up saying, would you like to save the custom resolution? You just want to click save or yes or okay, whatever, and then you want to select it. Now if you come off Fortnite or whatever, you're going to have to change the resolution back to native. Now you don't want to mess with these ones because these ones will look at 60 Hz if you've got 60 Hz, and so this one here where it literally says PC and the little tabs under it, that's where you can get the max refresh rate. So you want to click this one when resetting it, and then you just want to use the custom ones for your monitor. Now you've done that, you want to actually go to the actual display settings right here, and you want to use this to change to your custom.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, Reese has been caught talking poopy about me.
Somewhere through.
If you play with the devil, I can make sure that death be your fiancé. I can turn the norm to a biz all day when I make them see